Good morning, everyone. It is an absolute pleasure to welcome you all to a truly special occasion, the official launch of our website, imisupport.com. Today, we are not just unveiling a website, we are launching a revolution in immigration legal support. For years, immigration attorneys and law firms have faced challenges in streamlining case management, assessing specialized legal support, and optimizing their operations to better serve their clients. Recognizing this need, emisupport.com was born, a platform designed to provide top tier litigation and legal support services, empowering attorneys and firms with cutting edge solutions to navigate the complexities of immigration law efficiently. This launch marks the beginning of a new era in immigration legal services. Through innovation, technology, and expert driven solutions, we are committed to making immigration legal support more accessible, efficient, and effective. We are thrilled to have with us today an incredible lineup of guests, renowned legal expert, industry leader, and professionals who have made a significant impact in the field. Well, their presence here today reflects the importance and potential of emisupport.com. So, before we dive into the details of what this platform has to offer, let me introduce you our esteemed guests who have joined us to celebrate this milestone. Well, we are privileged to join by some of the most distinguished professionals in the industry, like I said, whose expertise and contributions have shaped the field of immigration law. First, we have our chief guest, Mr. Jonathan Waston, a highly respected immigration litigation attorney who's one of the topmost, or should I say, a star celebrity in the US, who has played a significant role, a pivotal role in some of the most significant legal battles in this space. His work has successfully overturned key H-1B policies, including the 2010 itinerary and employer-employee relationship Neufeld memos. He was also instrumental in the ITSER versus USCIS Cessna case, securing landmark court rulings that challenged restrictive immigration policies. With an impressive background that includes serving at the US Department of Justice and the DHS Administrative Appeals of Office, Jonathan continues to be a leading force in shaping immigration litigation. John, we are truly honored to have you with us today. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Joining us as well is Mr. Israel Voxbaum, an accomplished professional who serves as the outsourcing director at Specialty RX. Mr. Voxbaum has extensive experience managing global outsourcing operations across India, Philippines, and Ukraine. Under his leadership, over 150 skilled professionals are currently working at Staffingly Inc., the parent company of emisupport.com. His expertise in optimizing legal and administrative process through outsourcing is invaluable, and we look forward to hearing his insights in our website launch today. So, Mr. Voxbaum, thank you so much for being here.
It's an honor and a pleasure to be here.
Well, the pleasure is all ours. Thank you so much. We are also delighted to have with us Mr. Dan Nandan, the visionary president and CEO of Staffingly Inc., whose leadership and innovation have been instrumental in bringing emisupport.com to life. So thank you so much, Dan, for being here. Thank you for your time. And firstly, I would like to congratulate you, for this special day.
Thank you, Rajni. Thanks for that amazing, powerful, energetic introduction. And let's get going with the other introductions. And congratulations to everyone. Before you jump into the next question on the agenda, I would like to personally thank Mr. John Wasden and Mr. Israel Buxbaum for supporting us all these years and helping us to launch our services in the immigration outsourcing space. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dan. Dan, I really have a very interesting question for you, but I will take that maybe after the introduction of our other guest. And alongside Dan, we also have Ms. Swapna, the dynamic vice president of customer success, who ensures that every client receives top-tier support and solutions tailored to their needs. So thank you, Swapna, for again being here and for being a part of imisupport.com.
Thank you, Rajni. I welcome everybody here for the launch, and I'm all excited. Let's get this
Last
rolling.
Thank you so much. And last but not the least, we also have Mr. Srinath, our Chief Operating Officer of Operations and Digital Marketing, who plays a critical role in expanding the platform's reach and helping law firms grow their practice through strategic marketing and technology driven solutions. So, thank you so much, Mr. Srinath, for being here and also again for being a part of imisupport.com.
Thank you, Rajini. Thank you, John. Thank you, Booksbum. Thank you, Dan. Congratulations, everyone. I wish you all the best and very excited to see the journey.
Thank you so much. And with such extraordinary group of experts gathered here today, we are excited to take you through the journey of imisupport.com, what it stands for, the services it offers, and the impact it aims to create in the world of immigration law. So without any further ado, let's dive right in. And I'm so sorry. How can I forget this very special person, my co-host, Sam? Sam, thank you so much for being here. I completely forgot him because we have such VIPs joined us in today's, launch. So I'm so sorry for, forgetting you too. I mean, so sorry for not mentioning you.
No, that's completely okay because I'm also so excited for this launch, and I think everyone is. So they are just eagerly waiting, for the time. And I think we already have crossed a lot of time. And a big congratulations, first of all, to everyone, to entire team. It's really our honor also to congratulate everyone, and everyone is so excited. So I think Rajni, without any further ado, let's go ahead and start this thing.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sam. And Dan, before I talk to our other guest and other, I should say chief guest rather, I would like to actually come to you and ask you. I have a lot of questions actually for you. But before I talk about the serious matter, I actually noticed, mostly when people come for these events, because you are, of course, the president and CEO, so they are always suited up. But here I see you in a casual t-shirt. So is there any reason that you chose this attire rather than, being suited up?
Okay, yeah, that's actually a good question, and interesting. Uh, I still do IT staffing, which is a high cost area, and then where you require to wear an expensive $20,000 suit, be there. But then now this is a low cost outsourcing service, so we want to make sure. I don't want to, because I don't make a lot of money now, because we're offering a low cost service at a 70% savings, as opposed to what is the cost typically if you hired somebody here, for example, a paralegal, with benefits, you are looking at 70, $80,000 a year. So versus the 70%, the cost drop for our clients. So, and then there is branding. I'm going around with our logo, Staffingly being the parent company, and we do business as imisupport.com for this particular venture.
Okay, well, thank you so much for answering the question. And actually, I did not think that you would have such an interesting answer for for such a question. But you actually make the most out of every situation. So congratulations, Dan. And Dan,
Thank you.
also would like to know from you that what's the story behind, imisupport.com? If you can also tell maybe whoever is watching us right now and also the ones who don't know about what imisupport is, if you can tell what imisupport.com is, the story behind it, and what actually inspired you to create this platform.
imisupport.com is the showcase website for our immigration outsourcing services. So I have been in IT staffing for over 20 years, being an immigrant myself in this country. And I work with a lot of workers like H-1Bs, filing their H-1B petitions, their green card petitions, and advocating for rights, including I was a part of the H4 EAD campaigns in the past, where Mr. Wasden also assisted to get the rule up and running so people can get their work permits. So going back to imisupport.com, this is a service of our existing platform, Staffingly, where we are providing with close to about 300 agents. We provide outsourcing services for the healthcare industry, like long-term care pharmacies, doctors. And I have been an immigration blogger. I have been a immigration host, and we have been also running this channel where this is being aired right now, Immigration Talk Show, bringing in a lot of attorneys for the past 1 year, interviewing those attorneys, educating immigrant communities, and helping the attorneys showcase their services and improvise on their brand. So after being successful with the outsourcing services, and given the background I have in staffing industry for over 20 years, and I do know post-pandemic, there is a shortage of workers, and there are high costs. There's more competition for not just for the healthcare industry, but then for immigration law firms. And I would assume when it comes to immigration law firms, they definitely need a 24/7 service. It's just that somebody's calling out, and the work should not be stopped. So based on our experience all these years, and also looking at the providing a cost savings, then I have discovered this talent in India. There are tons and tons of immigration specialists, like paralegals, who have worked with law firms, who have with law degrees. They come with the law degree background, educational backgrounds, with exceptional communication skills. There are tons that we can find with starting at 5 years of experience, who are apt in filling the forms, apt in drafting letters. And with the current AI like ChatGPT, OpenAI, this has become a cakewalk. And we currently run 24/7 operations. So the idea is to cater to, specifically when they say legal process outsourcing, my vision is to focus only on immigration attorneys. And I see a gap. I have interviewed myself a lot of companies to seek services. They're not up to the mark. They don't specialize in immigration process. But given our background, given my personal background, I thought I would jump into something like this, where of course this is a for-profit business. Then I quickly called, for example, Swapna, who used to work with me as an immigration manager at my other company. She moved to Canada, and then with a lot of experience, she worked with large firms, U.S. firms and Canadian firms in immigration law as an immigration manager. Then I reached out to her. I brought her back in. I said, let's launch immigration outsourcing services, and I really want to work with people that I know. I really want to work with people who have experience. Then I also brought in Srinath, who comes from a lot of media, digital marketing, and legal background. He himself is a lawyer in India, and that's how this whole story started. And hopefully, with the help of everyone here and everyone watching, we're able to provide more jobs and make sure that the attorneys save money, immigration law firms, and help them 24/7, 365 days a year, even during the upcoming peak H-1B season. This is the whole goal. Thank you.
So Dan, actually, as an immigration host, it's been also my experience. I mostly have seen that whenever I talk to an immigrant, whenever a person is an immigrant, their journey and their experience always revolve around how can they make their life easier in another country. But you being an immigrant, you actually decided to make not just yours, but every other immigrant's life easier by, being a visionary and launching such services. So congratulations. And I would say on behalf of all the immigrants and, I would say just thank you so much for doing what you're doing. I think it's helping a lot of immigrants.
Thank you.
And
That's
Dan, with this, I would also like to ask you if you can please also give an overview of the services and expertise imisupport.com offers.
Okay. So primarily, when we say legal process outsourcing, it focuses on virtual paralegals. And if an attorney, a law firm, immigration law firm, if they're hiring somebody remote in the US, they can always hire someone remotely from India. And this is the primary service where we are going to be supporting with client intakes, collecting documents, filling the forms, drafting cover letters, drafting RFE responses, so on and so forth, getting everything ready for the attorney review. And once the attorney gets it ready, get the package ready to be shipped to the appropriate departments like USCIS or Department of Labor, or create online accounts, work with the attorney accounts, or work with the popular immigration softwares that many of them, time is of the essence. I don't want to get deeper into what platforms, so they can do variety of functions. Now, there is also another story where immigration law firms lead scheduling consultations, talking to their clients on a daily basis. So we also have virtual immigration receptionists who can take those calls, intake clients, answer their queries, give them case status updates, and schedule meetings with the attorneys, collect payments, so on and so forth. On top of this, we also do AI. Right now, we are AI powered, so we do a lot of research, and we have implemented AI, the generative AI technologies into many of our processes. So that's something we will demonstrate today. An AI voice reception is not like an answering service, not like a voicemail. Never send anybody to voicemail. The bot can book appointments. The bot can pull data from, for example, somebody's calling about, hey, what is my case status? It can pull data from the attorney's database, identify the caller, make sure that it's not just, violating information, confidential data to somebody else, identifying the caller by the phone number, other questions, and provide data, accessing the case file with the attorney's immigration software. On top of this, we can also help with redesign of websites and digital marketing as well. But the primary focus remains with paralegal assistants, and because this is where we know any mistakes can mess up. Attorneys don't have time. I do see people like Mr. Wasden spends 16 17 hours a day running around looking at the paperwork, looking at the forms, reviewing case documents, then attending courts, attending agencies, representing their clients. So this is where we want to make sure there is a thorough expert preparation of forms without a mistake. I'll give you an example. I'm taking too long, but then on a green card application, if somebody said Hyderabad, Pakistan versus Hyderabad, India, country of birth, it makes a big difference. So these are little things, which can add up to dangerous effects later on for the client. So we have tested, we have a multiple layered approach before we complete the document and send it for the attorney review. So this is in a nutshell. We can talk about it later on. So we'll proceed with the launch of the website and the services. Thank you, Rajni.
Thank you so much, Dan, for the overview of the services. And now I can't wait for the businesses and immigration attorneys to take benefits of these amazing services. Now, over to you, Sam.
absolutely. So thank you so much, Rajni, for this, and thank you so much, Dan, also for giving us the overview on also sharing such a inspiring story behind the creation of Support. With that, I think now let's talk about one of the most critical aspect of any business, and that's customer success. So, to explain how Amy Support ensures outstanding client experiences, let's welcome Swapna Baswena, VP of Customer Success. So, Swapna, thank you so much for being here. It's really a pleasure and honor. So, can you please explain the process and customer success strategy?
Thank you, Sam. So, talking about like the customer success strategy, what the emisupport.com follows here, I can just say that, like as Dan mentioned, most of the things. So, I can say that like our team provides, we have an experience. Virtual paralegal assistants, which would help the law firms manage several petitions. Say it is H-1B, 485, employment-based applications, family petitions, asylums, defend. So we are everywhere with an experienced paralegals within our team. So they do a lot of, they handle a lot of case preparation, client management. We have a lot of legal research going on with the changing immigration policies before they take up any case. So we follow a three-step process of verifying each and every case which is going out of the attorney's office. The team is already trained working on many immigration platform tools, and we are also open for many softwares. And now that we also have new AI tools coming in, now the law firms can take the full leverage, of cutting the edge with these AI voice assistants, wherein we can enhance the efficiency. We have reduced the timelines as well, so that we always have a focused person from an attorney office representing the client at any point of time wherever the client is located. So I say, in short, we are everything what an attorney is looking for to make their life easy. Either say it is in a client management or increasing, expansion of their business, or sending out hundreds of applications on daily basis. Immigration.com, the team can take everything from their head and will make their life easy.
I think that's really great, and thank you so much, Swapna, for putting up this and that too explaining it in quite detailed way. I'm sure our viewers are getting to know about the customer services that Imi Support is going to provide. And with that, Rajni, please go ahead and move ahead with the next benefits or next services that Imi Support have.
Thank you so much, Sam. And before now, next I come to John. I would like to come to our next guest. So maybe now we need to discuss, or let's discuss briefly how digital marketing also plays a role in helping law firms, expand their reach. So joining us again is Srinath. So Srinath, thank you again for being here. If you can briefly explain us how IMI supports, digital marketing services help law firms grow their practice.
Yeah, sure, Rajni. Thank you, Attorney Jonathan Vazgen and Booksfirm, for your great partnership. We operate on two core principles. First, data-driven decision making, and the second is client-centric approach. We believe that understanding the numbers are truly listening to our clients are the keys to success. Here at imisupport.com, I manage the operations that support various aspects of digital marketing, particularly for legal services. As holding law degree, I understand the importance of having an educated workforce that can assist attorneys effectively. It's essential that the people we hire to support our legal teams have a strong law background so they can quickly grasp the intricacies of legal process and be properly trained to add value right away. One of our most successful projects has been working with Wasden Law. Thank you, Wasden, a leading immigration litigation website. We have significantly boosted the traffic, redesigned the website for better usability, integrated AI chatbots to assist visitors, and ensure fresh, relevant content through daily blogging across multiple social media platforms, starting from LinkedIn to YouTube. We are incredibly excited about the future and are deeply grateful for everyone who has contributed to this success. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, Srinath. And with this, I would also like to thank John, because John is our topmost immigration litigation attorney. Whenever anything happens in the immigration field and people need knowledge or advice, what they need to do next, what they have to do next, we always reach out to John for the shows. So thank you so much, John, for those amazing episodes that you do with us. I know we have an episode upcoming, which we are going to do in a bit. But before that, John, thank you so much again for being here. And I would also like to say that you have had first-hand experience working with our team. So maybe if you can tell us your experience working with our team and what aspects of our services have been most valuable to you.
Yeah, thanks, Rajni. Now, one of the real challenges of starting your own law firm is you know the law, you know how to get the job done, but then there's all these things surrounding you. Yeah, there's marketing, your website, there's client management in terms of incoming, communications. All these things take an incredible amount of time and require somebody else to do them for you. And when you're running a law firm, you can't do it all. And it's almost equally as time consuming to hire somebody full time on staff, train them up to exactly what you need, and then monitor them. So to me, the greatest benefit was having somebody that was plug and play. So take somebody that from y'all's service, put them into the operation. They integrate seamlessly. They're a part of the team. They handle everything that we need done from, like they said, website design and development, monitoring the, hundreds of messages that I get a day on LinkedIn, WhatsApp, email, and responding to clients in a timely way, prioritizing which ones I need to get in touch with personally, and booking and scheduling consults. So that for me has been, the greatest benefit because, I said, I know the law, but the hiring and running the business part can get overwhelming sometimes, and this really helps.
Okay, but John, what features or services do you look up for when choosing an LPO provider? And also, there's always a scope of improvement. So also, if you can let us know that how can we better meet your needs?
So, there's not very many platforms that are as comprehensive as Emmy support, right? So there's a lot of people that'll have virtual receptionists or virtual paralegals or website development and design and marketing. Not anyone else that I'm truly aware of integrates all of those functions into one place. So for me, that was absolutely essential and very beneficial because I didn't have to manage relationships with a bunch of different staffing companies or, partners to get the products done that I needed. Everything was integrated, everything was, one source, and it was very seamless and very, very easy to get done.
Okay, beautiful. And John, lastly, before I ask you to launch the website, if you can also tell us, how has the integration of IMI support services influenced your client interactions and satisfaction levels?
So it's been wonderful. I mean, I honestly, the turnaround time and response time and communication with clients has really been improved. Some days I'll personally get like swamped with deadlines, with contacts, with messages, and I can't monitor all these different ways that people try to contact me. And having somebody monitor all those different messaging apps and places where clients contact us is huge. And then just having a list of things that I need to do at the end of the day, people I need to contact, and issues I need to prioritize. It's been incredibly beneficial.
Amazing. Thank you so much, John, for those kind words. Now, I would like you to do the honors and let's go ahead and, launch our website, imisupport.com. Control, if you can please start.
John, can you type in and enter?
Yeah, so having issues with my laptop, so I'm doing this from my phone, but
Okay.
I can see the website on my
Okay.
desktop.
Okay. Control, can you click? I think he just entered, so that would launch the site. Okay, thanks, John. Thanks for launching our website. And team, we are live with our website.
Congratulations, everyone, for the grand launch of our website. I think now the website is live. So many congratulations to the whole team, Dan, Swapna, Srinath, and then John, of course. And thank you so much, Mr. Israel Boxbaum. Congratulations to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. You take care.
Thank you, Rajni.
Thank you so much. So now I would like to actually come to Mr. Israel Boxbaum. So, Mr. Boxbaum, if you can please tell us about how has your experience been with us, and if you can also talk about, the outsourcing services.
Sure. So my experience with Staffingly in general has been a great experience. The idea, as I believe John mentioned a little bit earlier, is the relief that you have knowing that you have a dedicated team of people who have a working attitude. They want to come in, they want to work, they want to satisfy you, and that all your issues, everything is being taken care of with just a simple message is amazing, and it really helps us a lot. Operations here is a big deal, and there's a lot to handle, but the team has been very helpful.
Thank you so much for those kind words. And also, but like I said, with John also I said this, that there is always a scope of improvement. So, but do you have any feedback for us that we should work on, and that can, help maybe our team to better themselves?
So as I said, you're right, there's always room for improvement, but the team has been very helpful in that as well. Anytime there's an issue, just a simple message and it's being resolved.
Okay, thank you so much. Again, I'm sure my team is watching this live already, but I will definitely pass on this message to them, and I'm sure they are going to be very happy after after listening to you. So thank you so much. Now, Sam, over to you.
I just want to go back 1 second to what you asked earlier, Rajni. You asked Dan a question, why is he wearing this casual, t-shirt. Dan is one of the hardest working people I ever know, and he's probably up since 3 or 4 a.m. I think that's why.
Yeah, that could be one of the reasons. That's true.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Over to you, Sam.
All right, so thank you so much, Mr. Boxbaum, for this, I would say, such a great word. And with that, I would also like to say that can you please go ahead and call the number?
Yes,
Yeah,
sure.
please call the number and test the AI capabilities. It's a voice receptionist.
Yep.
And, I will call the number again and, demonstrate its capabilities. And then we can session
All right.
after that.
Yes, everyone, it's another groundbreaking launch today.
Good morning, welcome, and thank you for calling Happy Immigrants Law Firm. I am here to help with your immigration needs.
Hi.
Hi there. Before we get started, may I confirm your full name, email, and phone number? I'll send you a transcript of our conversation and an SMS with more details.
You don't have to use.
Hi, my name is Ezreal.
Yeah, just
That's
name,
fine.
please. Yeah.
My name is Ezreal. Phone number is 908-241-6337. And my email is ezreal@mesupport.com.
Thank you for providing your details. Let me confirm your name is Israel, your phone number is 1-908-241-6337, and your email is asriel@mesupport.com. I'll
Yes.
update this information. Great. Now, how can I assist you with your immigration needs today?
Okay. I'll just hang up now, and then if you want to go ahead, then
Okay, sure. And let me call the number.
yeah,
Test its capabilities as an immigrant looking for services. Let's test its capabilities now.
streamline connected to.
Thank you for calling Happy Immigrants Law Firm. I am here to help with your immigration needs.
Okay, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, Rahul. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Oh, you already have my name because I called you before?
That's right, Rahul. I have your name, email, and phone number on file. How can I assist you with your immigration needs today?
I'm actually, I need to know what type of services your law firm provides.
We provide a wide range of immigration services, including family-based petitions like sponsoring relatives for green cards, work visas, H-1B, L-1. Hi, Rahul. It's sunny here. How can I assist you with your immigration needs today?
Right, so I need to file a green card petition for my friend.
Thanks for sharing, Rahul. Unfortunately, green card petitions are typically for family members or employees, not friends. If your friend qualifies under a specific category, like employment or humanitarian reasons.
Okay, I get that. So how do I book a consultation with the attorney?
Great. Let me check our availability for a consultation. One moment, please. We have several openings today starting at 11 a.m., 11:30 a.m., or 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Would any of these times work for you?
Yeah, I would like to. This is a little emergency. I have a problem at the port of entry, and then I was admitted into the US, but I need to talk to an attorney and quickly work with the Customs and Border Protection. Is that something you can help me with?
Yes, Rahul, we can absolutely assist with issues at the port of entry and working with Customs and Border Protection. Since this is urgent, let's book the earliest available time today at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Does that work for you?
Okay, sure. I hope the attorney can give me a case-specific advice and help me through the process. This is a little frustrating, and I'm really worried now.
I completely understand, Rahul. Our attorney will provide you with case-specific advice and guide you through the process to ease your concerns. Let me confirm your appointment for 11 a.m. today. One moment, please. Your appointment is all set for 11 a.m. today, Rahul. The attorney will be ready to assist you with your case. If you have any other questions or need anything else, let me know.
Yeah, I have a friend, I will refer them to your law firm. Do you speak Spanish?
Thank you for referring your friend, Rahul. Yes, we do have Spanish-speaking staff to assist clients. Feel free to share our contact details, and we'll be happy to help them.
What about
Let me know
you?
if there is a...
What about you? Do you speak Spanish?
I personally don't speak Spanish, but our team includes fluent Spanish speakers who can assist your friend. They'll be in great hands.
What about Indian languages like Hindi and Telugu?
We do have team members who can assist in Indian languages like Hindi and Telugu. If your friend needs help in those languages, we'll make sure they're connected with the right person.
All right, that's wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've been amazing.
You're very welcome, Rahul. Thank you for your kind words.
Hey, did you send me an email?
anything-
Did you send me an email with the calendar invite?
Yes, Rahul, you should receive an email with the appointment details shortly along with a calendar invite. If you don't see it, let me know and I'll make sure it's sent again.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Enjoy your, cold weather in New Jersey.
Thank you, Rahul. You have a great day too and stay warm. Take care.
All ended.
Okay,
Well,
so
that was the great and amazing launch of Amy Support's AI voice receptionist, right, Dan?
that's correct. This is the capability of the, it can be customized for each law firm. This is only a demo test bot. It uses a very powerful rack server, and it's more realistic like a human. And we have tons of voices. If any law firm is looking for only Hindi, Gujarati, Telugu speaking, then we have an Indian voice which will only come speak with them in Indian languages as well, because many law, and then it can do Chinese, it can do Spanish, multiple languages. One bot can be trained to use up to, right now the capabilities about 70 popular languages.
Wow. Amazing. So guys, that was the launch of our website, emisupport.com. Thank you so much everyone for being here. But before I wrap this up, I would like to ask Dan. Dan, do you have any final thoughts or maybe an ending note?
The only ending note, try us out, and if you visit emisupport.com, we're going to have a number, this demo number as well on the website. We have not waiting to launch the website. This can also work parallelly with a chat bot, so people can chat bot. When I say chat bot, the chat bot can be integrated to multiple platforms, which is your phone calls, chat on the website, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp. It's endless. There are so many options. So if your clients are on Facebook and visiting your Facebook page, LinkedIn is not supported at the moment with the LinkedIn APIs, but then Facebook supports. So you can have a chatbot on your website. You can have a WhatsApp phone number. The knowledge is from the same source. So that way you are more engaged with your clients. We can send case updates after verifying their name and phone number. Endless possibilities. So if you need our services, try to schedule a demo. Please go to emisupport.com, and we'll be glad to showcase our services and our capabilities with AI technologies. Thank you. Thanks, Rajni. Thanks, John. Thanks, Mr. Butzbaum. Thanks, everyone. And congratulations once again. Have a nice
Yes, congratulations. Congratulations to the whole team. Thank you so much for being here. And, I would say Dan Nandan for his vision and leadership, John for his expertise and support, Mr. Butzbaum for unveiling the AI voice receptionist, Swapna and Srinath for their valuable insights, and of course, our incredible team and attendees. Thank you for being a part of this milestone. And we truly appreciate you being here and, witnessing this milestone. That's it for now. And I hope that you enjoy and take the benefit of our website, emisupport.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.